Good afternoon. We would like to show you a follow-up tape here at www.smfprotrading school, but stockmarketfunding.com. Once again, I'm going to update everyone on the Amazon short today. This is based on a 3-minute chart. We started out the day shorting what we call the opening gap. And basically, you can see here where Amazon reported a great earnings and whatnot, because they did. However, we shorted the move. We bounced back up to another reversal bar right here where my pointer is. And then what happened was that is where the breakdown was. We came back up and we tested that area. So what I really want to say here is that this was what we call a short-term double top. That's a reversal bar. That's the retest of this top right here. That's the reversal. That's the lower high. There's a series of highs that are lower than the previous highs. And we were going laterally to the left of the market. And during the day, there was some profit taking for people who shorted it and bounced up. The end of the bottom line here is for people to understand that we ended up hitting an intraday low of 124.14, and the swing high was 131. That was a $7 short almost, close enough to it. And so we wanted just to update you. We also bought the 130 puts. We shorted the equity. So after shorting the equity, we held the short. At the end of the day, down here as it started to bounce, we took our profits there, but we still hold the 130 put option just in case there's a gap down on Monday. And I'm just updating you about the intraday trends and what they look like and how they work. So remember one thing, it was a great earnings report, shorting the gap. Here's the little double top reversal with a red distribution bar. That's the down move. That was the retest to the double top at resistance. Then the distribution came in, and the next high right here was right there. So each one of the highs on each bounce was substantially lower. And this is how you... And then we broke down and we bounced again right there. But take a look at the highs. Substantially lower. This is the left side of the market. This is where you don't want to be long stocks. You want to be short stocks. We'll teach you how to do that. Take our free 5-day trial to get started. www.stockmarketfunding.com. Call us today. It's just the closing bell update. How wonderful this trade was and how you could have been on the right side of the market. And that's something that we would like to invite you to come here so that we can teach you that, so that you can reap the benefits from this. Amazon.com. On the 15-minute chart, I'll just give you a brief snapshot of this 15-minute chart. And this was the gap, big 15-minute distribution with the double top, the sell tail, and this was the breakdown back to resistance all the way down here. This is how it works. We teach people how to short these great earnings because there was a big reversal in Amazon. And you can see that the high was 131.85, bought the 130 put to make a lot of money, shorted the equity right there at the highs. That's a double top high reversal. Then these are 15-minute candlesticks. We'll teach you all about candlestick charting and patterns and reversals along with many other indicators. Just want to show you. Everyone else was all optimistic about the earnings, but we were on the other side of that trade. That's the reality here that I want to teach you. And I want you to come and visit me so that you can take advantage of these things here. And this is the complete 15-minute chart. 15-minute candlestick chart patterns that will, really make you a master of. That's the updated Amazon using a 15 and a 60-minute chart. The daily chart, on the other hand, is that it came up and it tested the 50-day moving average and 40-day moving average, sold into it, fell below the 20-day simple moving average on heavy volume on the daily. That was the kiss goodbye. That was the gap. That's the daily candlestick. We'll teach you how to interpretate all of them.